What's up, guys? This is Sin with Vengeance, and I'm back here with another MLB 15 The Show Chicago Cubs franchise. And I know I've been pumping out a lot of MLB 15 The Show, but since MLB 16 The Show is right around the corner, I really wanted to finish out this series before the next game comes out, because I don't want it to interfere with the Orioles franchise that I'm going to be coming out with soon. And we're going to take a look at the starting lineups here for the Chicago Cubs. And we are going to take a look at our starting pitcher today. We are facing, it is Matt Schumacher. He is 29 years old. He is 6'2", 225 pounds. He has some pretty good stuff today. We're going to see what he could do. Take a look at the Angels lineup. You got, obviously, our biggest problem today is containing Jose Reyes and Mike Trout and Albert Pujols. And today we are throwing up Travis Wood, who is 2-0 in the postseason with a 1.93, 14 innings pitched, 10 Ks here in the postseason. So let's see how far he can go today. He's getting them into some double plays early on in the first inning. You got Mike Trout to ground out to Addison Russell for the 6-4-3. Later on here, it's Kyle Schwarber taking this one to right, and he's going to end up on second with a double. So, one on already, and Schumacher's in a little bit of trouble with nobody out here and a runner on in scoring position. So next batter up is Miguel Montero, and he has been lighting it up this postseason as of late, and he's going to rip this one down the line and right for another double. So they just trade places. Schwarber goes home. Montero ends up on second. So I like that start. So 1-0 Cubs. Montero's been hitting it lights out. I don't know. If the Cubs do end up winning the World Series, they very well could. It's tied at 2. We'll see. Oh, Juan Lagares is like, nope, you can't go back to second. Double play. Josh Hamilton got caught napping. But here we are with Anthony Rizzo at the plate here, and he's going to get Addison Russell to come around to score, making it 2-0 on the ground ball RBI. And now it's 2-0. But honestly, if the Cubs do end up winning the World Series, obviously we still have a Game 6 and possible Game 7 here underway, possibly. But if the Cubs were to win the World Series right now, who would you consider to be the postseason MVP? Or you guys could just leave it whether the series clinching game is next time or in Game 7. So here in the 5th, Anthony Rizzo up with a 3-0 count, and he's taking it to deep left, and that is gone. His first home run of the postseason, ladies and gentlemen. First home run of the postseason. And now the Cubs are up 3-0. Anthony Rizzo is starting to find his swing. Would you look at that? He found it at the right time, just when the Cubs really needed him. He comes through at one of the biggest times. He's gotten 2 RBIs today, so that is a plus. Hopefully the Cubs can contain this lead, though, and go up 3-2 going back to Chicago for Game 6. So that's what we really want, but who knows? We still have plenty of baseball left to play. As you see, we have Travis Wood on the mound. He makes Chris Iannetta pop up into foul ground. Chris Bryant's right there, and that is going to end that one. As Travis Wood only has a couple of strikeouts, but he's been really known more for getting guys out in the infield. He's been producing a lot of ground balls, so that's always a good thing. You saw the line drive that Juan Lagares turned into a double play. So now the bases are loaded here with Edwin Jackson pitching, and he serves up a meatball to Kyle Calhoun, and that's a grand salami. Bases loaded, and now they're unloaded thanks to Kyle Calhoun. And now the Angels take a 4-3 lead here late in the 8th inning, as now the Cubs only have like a couple more chances here. And this could possibly decide, this game could possibly decide who goes to win it all. Who knows? Very well. The bases are unloaded here. The Angels have a 1-run lead, but the Cubs aren't done yet. Miguel Montero, who has been lighting it up, has now got himself into scoring position right here with this leadoff double. So that's what we love to see out of that. So we already got a runner on. Now we just got to bring him around to score. If we can at least tie the game, I'll be happy. But, Jorge Soler, he's got it. Oh, or we could just take the lead. Or not take the lead, but we can certainly tie the game up like that. That's an error on Rafael Furcal. But Javier Baez, get out of town. 6-4 Chicago as Javi decides to take 1 yard. He has been performing here in the World Series. He hasn't really been known to be doing good in the regular season, but man, here in the postseason, as of late, as of games, 3, 4, and 5, he has really showed up. And now the Cubs, thanks to Javier Baez, take the lead 6-4. So can we shut the door here with Jason Mott here in the 9th? We'll see here. The pitch, swing and a miss. Rafael Furcal, he just kind of melted down here in the 9th inning. He throws the error and he strikes out to end the game. What a horrible way to end the game if you're the Rafael Furcal. But now the Cubs have a 3-2 series lead over the Los Angeles Angels. We are 1 game away from winning the World Series. We got Jake Arrieta going on the mound here in Game 6. Should be a fantastic matchup. And Garrett Richards on the mound for the Angels here in Game 6. And should be a great matchup. Like last time, it was a great pitching duel. We kind of expect the same thing. Who knows? It's the postseason. Anything can happen. So you take a look at who the player of the game is. And obviously, without a doubt in my mind, it was Miguel Montero. It could have been Javier Baez, but he only had 1 hit where Miguel had 3. He had an RBI and 2 doubles. Just a fantastic performance there from Miguel Montero. And, yeah, it was a great game. It's going to be awesome here in Game 6. Can't wait to show you guys that one. It's going to be another great game. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys did enjoy, drop that like to show your support. And, you know, drop a like, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, my name is Sin with Vengeance. I'm out. Peace.